Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here, and today I'm coming at you with another custom minifigure review. This is my custom-made Terminator T-1000. And so this is of course from the newest Terminator movie, Terminator Genisys. And so this is a 100% custom figure made by me, meaning all the paintwork, sculpt work, all that stuff has been done by me. But of course the parts are all 100% real Lego parts. So first off, of course, we'll just do a bit of a background here. So the T-1000 is a second version of the Terminator, and it is made of liquid metal, which enables it to, of course, shapeshift into any living thing. And so, of course, this is one of its shape-shifted people here. This is a cop. But anyways, let's do a quick spin around, and then we'll take a closer look at some of the details. So you can see here, I'll do a bit of a spin around here. You can see, of course, he does have the holes in his body where he was actually shot. And of course here on the back, he doesn't have any back printing. And then of course we'll actually start off here with the head. So he of course has the spiky type of hair, along with the headpiece, which is a pretty common headpiece as it was actually found in a couple of the Superman sets. I believe Lex Luthor also has this headpiece as well, but of course you could see it has been shot. I'll have a couple of pictures of the actual Terminator from the movie, so because of course it cannot die. That is one other thing about it. So when it gets shot, basically the bullet goes right through him, and because he is liquid metal, he can just enclose the gap of his wound, and therefore he is basically not at all injured by any of the bullets that anyone shoots at him. And so of course you could see here, when he does get shot, you can actually see the liquid metal as is there on his torso piece, as well as his leg and eye. So the way I made the eyepiece here, I actually had to make a hole through the right eye of the figure, my left actually, and I ended up painting the exterior of it with silver. And so you could kind of see it's like coming outward. It's a bit three-dimensional, as it's a bit like molded or sculpted, such that it actually kind of pops out a bit to give it a more of a realistic look. And then the torso here is of course a police officer series minifigure torso, as that was the only dark blue police torso I had. And you can see it also has a couple of bullet shots in, and those are of course also made by making holes through the torso, or at least halfway through, and of course using silver paint for making it as if making the silver. And then of course it can of course shapeshift, and its main weapon is its large its arms, which can shapeshift into these large sword-like objects, and that is what the Terminator uses to attack its victims. And so you could see here, this one is actually made using a Lego spear. So you have your normal Lego spear, which I did actually cut off the actual stick of, and left a bit of it at the end. And so what that enabled it to do was to stick in the arm, but because the spear body, the spear end was too thick, I had to sand it down until of course it was the right length, and I could actually insert it into the armhole. And then also you could see here, it's a bit tough to see, but there is some silver paint on the front of the arm there, just to make it as if it's like all connected together. And then of course you could see here the wound on his leg, which I actually was able to get it all the way through the entire leg, so you can kind of see the other side on the back. And then once again, moving to the back, he does not have any back printing, as I was not able to make these holes go all the way through, because that would sadly damage the figure. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this custom figure. And so I have already made the Arnold Schwarzenegger or T-800 Terminator Genisys minifigure, and so I'll have a link to that video in the description below, so check that custom out as well. And that's all for this review. So definitely give this video a thumbs up, as it was quite some work to make this figure, and definitely subscribe for more LEGO reviews, as there will probably be a couple more Terminator Genisys minifigures coming out. Not too sure, but there is a possibility for that. And so once again, give this video a thumbs up, and of course do not forget to subscribe for more LEGO. So this is BrickWizard59, and I'll see you next time.